Heart? The heart is a muscle in your chest that pumps blood throughout your body. It sends oxygen and nutrients to keep you alive and healthy. Yesterday, I learned that the heart pumps blood throughout the body to keep us alive. Right now, my heart is beating fast because I am nervous about the test. If I exercise regularly, my heart will become stronger and healthier. Clever. The liver is a large organ in your body that cleans your blood and helps digest food. It also stores energy and removes toxins to keep you healthy. Last week, the doctor explained how the liver removes toxins from our body. My friend is following a healthy diet to keep her liver functioning well. If he stops drinking alcohol, his liver will recover more quickly. Kidneys. The kidneys are two bean-shaped organs that filter waste and extra fluids from your blood, creating urine. 2 years ago, my uncle had surgery to remove a stone from his kidneys. The kidneys are filtering waste from the blood every minute. Drinking plenty of water will help keep my kidneys healthy in the future. Lungs. The lungs are two organs in your chest that help you breathe. They take in oxygen when you inhale and remove carbon dioxide when you exhale, keeping your body healthy. Last month, she felt pain in her chest and found out it was due to her lungs being infected. The lungs are working hard to provide oxygen to every cell in the body. If he quits smoking, his lungs will heal and become healthier over time. Biopsy. A biopsy is a medical test where a doctor takes a small sample of tissue or cells to look for any problems, like an infection or disease. The sample is then examined under a microscope to decide if it's healthy or needs treatment. The doctor performed a biopsy last week to check for any abnormal cells. She is waiting for the results of her biopsy to understand what is happening in her body. Next month, the hospital will conduct a biopsy to get more information about the patient's condition. Endoscopy. Endoscopy is a medical test where a doctor uses a thin, flexible tube with a camera to look inside the body, usually through the mouth or another opening, to check for any problems or illnesses. Last month, my mother underwent an endoscopy to check for stomach issues. The doctor is performing an endoscopy to see inside the patient's digestive tract. If my symptoms don't improve, I will need an endoscopy next week to find out what is wrong. Chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a treatment that uses strong medicines to kill cancer cells or stop them from growing. It can be given by pills or through a drip into a vein. He started chemotherapy last year to treat his cancer. She is receiving chemotherapy sessions every week to fight the disease. If the cancer cells are still active, the doctors will recommend continuing chemotherapy for a few more months. Transfusion. A transfusion is when a person is given blood from someone else to replace lost blood or to treat certain health problems. It is usually done through a tube in a vein. After the accident, she needed an urgent blood transfusion to save her life. The doctors are preparing for a transfusion to replace the lost blood. If his condition does not improve, he will require another transfusion soon.